Hey everyone, it's While They Sleep Tarot, and um, I slept quite a bit this morning and didn't do the reading last night for this morning or for today, and so I just wanted to get it in while it's still morning, still counts, and I got a little meditation in as well. And I know that, excuse me, still that yawn, directs my focus and grounds me and makes the reading that much on point, allows me to actually be more focused with what I'm saying. So, and I usually do meditate. A couple of times I didn't, and I noticed a huge difference. So I'm gonna make this kind of quick because I am in the car. A different environment. But hey, who says it has to stay the same? I'm not usually the type of person who do the same thing like that anyway. So anyway, just calling on my higher self, my spirit guides, my angels and ancestors to give me the most suitable cards that will depict the energies for this morning, for this afternoon, and for this evening. Okay. One kind of wanted to pop out, but looks like I might have to pull. And it's still, you know what? So, for this morning, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Afternoon, Seven of Wands. Okay. And for this evening, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Sevens, huh? So, Queen of Pentacles, of course, is the earth energy and represents, money. Actually, beauty and nature, which is what the earth energy is about. And so, for this morning, I would say that the energy that's exactly what it is, just beauty and nature. I'm actually out in the park right now, about to take a walk and take in some beauty and nature, which is always good for us. And so, we definitely need to do that on a daily basis, especially on this morning. And it brings with it a very strong and fertile energy, because the Queen is high up on the scale of Pentacles. So this morning we're indulging more so in beauty, in nature, even in our Pentacles. I think just having a good attitude about money and about resources, just having confidence in where we are right now. Seven of Wands, okay. Wands, of course, represents action and the body and life. And the seven talks about overcoming challenges and obstacles. So, and competition. And in this card, you see the two guys standing there as if they're either about to compete, they're about to, it looks like they're going to compete, because there's two canisters with wands in it. So they got these straight faces on. And so this evening, we're going to be overcoming some challenges, which is a good thing, Not just to have the challenges, but to overcome them, actually, having this morning energy to face these obstacles is definitely a good thing. And then the Seven of Swords. Okay. In this deck, the Seven of Swords talks about hope, astuteness, trickery, deceit, and bad faith. Now, why they put hope with trickery and deceit, just for me confirms why I try not to use the word hope anymore. Because I feel like hope gives us a false sense of security in some ways. No, you hoping for something to happen, and it doesn't. It can go either way, but it gives you this false sense of security to me. So, although it says it's about deceit, there's some beautiful, some flowers. Here's these little butterfly looking fairy type creatures flying around this sword. And this sword actually looks deceitful because it don't look like you could pick it up from either way. So this evening we might want to be careful with what we surround ourselves with, what we believe, what we think about, our thoughts. So more so, not that there will be trickery or deceit or bad faith, but we want to not let our minds go towards those thoughts. So we want to keep our minds on good things, on positive things, because that's the energy that will be floating around, but we don't have to necessarily fall into that energy. Okay. All right. So do the numerology card. Sorry that I'm breathing so hard. I haven't even walked yet. Giving them a little shuffle right quick. Oh, and I got two that fell out. This synchronicity again we done had this a few times. Synchronicity with the Queen of Wands. Abundance with Queen of Coins. Abundance with the Seven of Wands. And new beginnings with the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Very interesting. So the synchronicity to me just speaks of how our bodies, how our minds, how our spirits line up with the positive energy of this Queen of Swords. Queen of Coins. Why do I keep saying Queen of Swords? Queen of Coins. Like, there's definitely good vibes and good coincidences going on this morning. I've had a few already. So, then abundance with the wands, with the Seven of Wands. It's very interesting, and to me, I just believe that we're gonna be abundant in those challenges that we're overcoming, abundant in those talks we might need to have, abundant in actually facing the obstacles instead of running from them, and having a favorable outcome. Okay. And then the new beginnings. What immediately came to me with that Seven of Swords is that if we are usually the type of people that have a negative thought or let the trickery and deceit that surrounds us get to us, today we have a chance to do something different and dispel that energy with our positive outlooks by finding the lesson in whatever we're going through, finding the good in it, looking for things to feel good about, as opposed to the deceitfulness or the trickery that may be around us. So that makes me think about that saying that and I might not be saying it exactly right, but keep your head about you when everybody else is running around in chaos. I know that's not how it's said, but that's how I'm gonna say it. But you know what I mean. So, and then I'll pick a card from the Messages of Universal Wisdom. Oh goodness, one fell out. Oneness. Oneness. Cosmic integration. My gift is oneness. The gift of cosmic integration is oneness. And I will read these cards. I gotta figure out how to shuffle these real good. So, oneness. I hold vibrations of Christ consciousness. My purpose is to remind you within both heart and mind that we are all one. I invite you to activate, integrate, and harmonize the higher aspects of your true self into your experience within this life. And to me, that just really talks to the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. You know, being able to find the good in all the situations, which is kind of like when you think about Christ and how he lived his life. You know, how they told us he lived his life. That's what he did. He was in a lot of messed up situations, but he always found the good. So it says, I invite you to activate, integrate, and harmonize the higher aspects of your true self into your experience within this life. Oneness is knowing within both heart and mind that you are connected to and are a part of all that exists within creation. And even with this competition in the Seven of Wands, we know that the people that are around us are a reflection of us in some way. So we it's important for us to send love to those people because it's us, you know. What affects one affects the whole is what this card says. You are a unique and beautiful facet of creation. You are one with all that is. You are being offered a choice to awaken to your full and true potential, to the vastness of your being, to the love that you are. So this card just kind of sums up that no matter what's going on, you know, through the abundance, through the quote-unquote competition, through the not so favorable energy that floats around, we are still connected to everything. Everything is connected to us, and that we are to activate and vibrate higher than what's going on around us, because it doesn't have to affect us in that way. And then we realize our full potential to look beyond those things, you know, to still love ourselves and still maybe even love that neighbor or whoever, regardless, you know, in spite of, because you never know what somebody might be going through at that time. So yeah, so that's the reading, the energies for today. You know, look for things to feel good about today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles.